right, Shalom. First and foremost, like to give all praises and glory and to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem, Wakal Kadash. In the Heavenly Father, true name is Yahweh, and His only begotten Son, Bahashem, in the name of Hamashiach Habashai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew. The Lashon Kodash, the holy tongue, and I say Barakudam to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim, Wa'akwa, from I say Shalom. And this is a sit-down lesson of the M.O.T.B news updates as of February 17th, 2026. This is just a quick sit-down lesson. The spirit, power, grace, and mercy of Yahweh, Yahweh Shai. And as we see more and more pushing of this UBI, the universal basic income, and we see more and more, everything is being digital nowadays. The digital dollar, digital ID, digital wallet, digital currency, Bitcoin, stable cryptocurrency, and the final pushing of the digital RFID chip that they want to implant inside your body. That's going to be the path toward that direction. We're seeing signs of that on a day-to-day basis. As we see more and more, everything's being revealed in the book of Revelation. As the mark of the beast is being fully implemented more and more in these times, it's going to come to full effect, and this is a major prophecy that's going to come past fulfilled. And this is a news article from I think it's called Z News. I think it's Z News. In this article, story by Rama Sharma, published one day ago. It says the government launches a central digital currency-based digital food coupon. How can beneficiaries redeem entitled quantity of the food grains? Question mark, explain. Right, this is from India. It says the New Delhi government of India has launched a central digital currency of the central digital currency digital-based food currency block. It says an initiative has been launched by the government of India and in collaboration with Reserve Bank of India and the government of the public distribution system. It says district as a part of its scale strategy, subsequent phase will extend the union territory of the Orchardria, Chandigarh, and the Deborah and Nagar Havali in the Damo of Dai, if I pronounce those right. It says the Central Digital Bank Currency Digital Food Coupon, how to redeem entitled quantity of the food brands explained. Under the Central Digital Bank Currency framework, the digital coupons generated through the Reserve Bank of India will create a credit directly to beneficiaries of the programmable digital currency. It says beneficiaries can redeem their entitled quantity of food grains at a fair price shop using central district currency coupon or voucher codes. It's kind of similar with over there in South Korea. Things like 2 years back, they had a CBC plot test. They was testing it for about, I would say, about a couple of months. They was using it with your QR code to make purchases. And it's gonna be similar to what this UBI, which is that universal basic income. We're seeing more and more of this real ID, digital ID, Bitcoin, stablecoin, cryptocurrency, and the pushing of this digital RFID chip that's going to be bought in finance in order for you to buy or sell. So we're definitely seeing more and more of the CBC plot, the CBC trial, the CBC test, and everything's being digital nowadays. Because everything like the paper dollar, we even though it's still high value among all these nations, but the paper dollar is going to be a thing of the past as we see in all these countries, 130 plus countries, leaning towards the central digital currency, Bitcoin, stablecoin, cryptocurrency, cross-border payments, online, offline, which that's going to be optional, and that's going to lead down to that road to pushing of the M.O.T.B, which is the market beast of this digital RFID chip that they want to implant inside your body with this Neuralink nanotechnology. Smart cities, 15-minute cities, that's going to be part of finance as well too. So we're definitely seeing that's being lead towards that direction. And it says the system will address the related biometric authentication of the EPOS operation issues using secure, traceable, real-time transactions under the central digital currency. Unable beneficiaries, their digital wallets will carry a programmably digital rupee, and they're enabling a seamless QR code based or coupon code transactions. Right, that's going to be this is a preview of the pushing of the digital RFID chip. They're gonna have this code that you can scan your right part of your body and other part of your body as a code to do transactions to buy or sell, to buy or sell with food, to get food of the buy or sell to do transactions. And that's a preview of what's about to come. It's going to come into full effect. We're seeing signs of it. It says under the central digital currency system, the beneficiary of the digital wallets will carry programmably digital rupee, enabling the seamless QR code based or coupon code based transactions at a fair price shops for purchases of entitled food grains. So they come up with this central digital currency digital coupon of currency of food grain over there in India. It says that the central digital currency enabling systems eliminated process of repeated biometric authentication. The system eliminates repeatedly biometric authentication to prove transaction efficiencies and generate a real-time digital trial, thereby enhancing transparencies and monitoring accountability of fair price shop. Dealers will also receive their margin of real-time lease and creating a mutually beneficiary ecosystem. Over the past several years, the Department of Food and Public Distributions has undertaken extensive digital transformation of India's food security ecosystem. The key initiatives include end-to-end digitization, if I pronounce that right, of national rational cards nationwide, prohibitively under the One Nation, One Ration Card (ONRSC) framework deployment of the EPOS devices and the Altera Alhara enabled authentication in real time. The transactions capture implementation of digital driven validation through a right targeting dashboard, a digital supply chain optimization through and tracker and disrupting governance of redressal mechanisms such as in Shaklatia have further enhanced transparency and efficiencies in city and citizens' central service delivery. The clock will begin at a limited number of manufacturers. It is expected to mark the transformation step forward in integration technology with a welfare delivery, strengthening transparencies and building a more efficient and accountability governance framework for the last mile deliveries, ministries of consumers, food, and public information. So this is what India, yeah, this is what India is going to introduce a government launched central digital based digital food coupon. How can beneficiaries redeem? And so that's going to be just like similar to that universal basic income, and then the pushing of the digital currency. So in order to buy or sell, they're gonna have this digital code that you're gonna scan in the upper part of your body. That's a preview. What's showing more and more on a digital basis. So we're definitely living this digital cash in society. So all your personal information, medical information, especially financial information, so like buy or sell, everything is gonna be digital. And it's gonna be pushing up this digital RFID chip. All right, leave it at that. Check out some more news articles. It says German central bank president touts a stablecoin and the central digital currency benefits for the EU. It says why RBI digital currencies subsidize food grains and say water short reference reset. A plot project is the Gerald Arlat has begun testing whether the central bank digital currency can fix limited leaks and refine India's welfare reserve mechanism. It says, thinking about opening a digital rupee wallet, here's how to get one to your bank. Digital currency based PDS to the debut in Gujarat of India tomorrow. under a home ministry. It will integrate India's first central bank digital, digital currency, and especially what they're going to implement this digital coupon code, a part of food grains. So that shows that we're getting even more closer to the pushing of this central digital currency.
Hello, Moto.
I mean, the more pushing of this mark of the beast, I meant to say Slovakia, and this is a major prophecy definitely going to come past fulfilled. It says first, Abdul Dubai Bank has received approval from the Central Bank of the United Arab Emirates to go live, right, launching stablecoin. Check out some more news. And check out some more. Yep, so get back to that Revelations. Yep, this is Revelation. So we see more and more pushing of the mark of the beast being fully implemented throughout the whole planet Earth. That's why we see everything is digital nowadays. And that's going to lead towards the directions of this pushing of this digital RFID chip that's going to be part of the mark of the beast. Especially in this financial system, because we already live in a digital cashless society as it is already. So as India implemented this, read that again. So as India implemented this, government launches a central bank digital food coupon, right? A central digital currency digital food coupon. So at the end, this is gonna be similar to this, what you call that digital, or, that basic income, UBI, universal basic income. It's gonna be similar to that. Now you got India. I think it's like different parts over there. In India, they about to launch this from their government. Their government over there in India, they're gonna launch. Government is gonna launch a central digital currency digital food coupon. Right, a digital food coupon. It says how can beneficiaries redeem entitled quantity of food. So this is going to be a digital, central digital currency, digital food coupon they can use. Part of they trying to get food grade. So that shows that we're stepping more closer to of it being the fully implementing of digital, the central digital currency, Bitcoin, stablecoin, cryptocurrency, and the pushing of the digital RFID chip that they want to implant inside your body, and it's UBI, Universal Basic Income, and it's gonna interact along with the mark of the beast in order for you to buy yourself to do transactions. So all your personal information, your medical information, your financial information to buy yourself. This is what they're pushing for, right along with the AI technology that's going to be part of pharma, so, part of smart cities, 15-minute cities, in order for you to buy yourself to get to point A to point B, and especially from a financial perspective, and especially from a buying and selling perspective. This is what the directions that we're leaning towards. To. Yeah, Revelations. I just want to add an additional shadow to that once again. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. It says, "It calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand, right to receive a mark in their right hand, or in their foreheads, right, the upper part of your head, or your right hand to buy yourself." This is what they're pushing for, and that's why we've been seeing this, this real ID, digital ID. So that shows that we're leaning towards the steps of the fully 100% implementing throughout the whole planet Earth of this mark of the beast of this digital RFID chip that they want to implant inside your body. And this is the book of Revelations. Revelation 13, verse 17. It says that no man might buy or sell, right? Once this comes to be fully implemented, it says that no man might buy or sell, say that he hath the Quran or the name of the BST, right? Just like India launched this central digital currency digital food coupon. If you ain't got that mark of the beast, you'll be able to scan it. You won't be able to buy or sell. So this is just preview signs of what's about to come. That's why we say everything is more digital in all these countries around the world. That's why you had these. I think the United States signed an executive order to having everything is being digital, to do transfers from your banking. So they're gonna implement this digital RFID chip. That's why they have a digital stable coin, digital cryptocurrency, and the digital dollar. Because we know that social signs that the paper dollar is gonna be the thing to pass. Because everything's in this, it's gonna be 100% fully implemented of cashless society, and that's what we're entering into. Because everything's being more digital nowadays. Digital transactions, cashless society, the cashless coins, cashless dollar. Everything's being digital dollar. Everything's being digital coin because everything's being more digitized nowadays. And that's going to implement the full throughout the whole planet Earth. It being fully revealed, being fully implemented of the modern day digital RFID chip. Revelations 13 verse 17. And this,
Hello, Moto.
yeah, Revelations 13 verse 17 says that no man might buy or sell, say that he have the mark of the name of the beast or on his name, right? So that no man might buy or sell unless that he got that mark in his right hand and upper part of his body. Because we're about to enter this. We're already in this beast system. They're gonna fully implement this new financial system of this device that they want to implant inside of your body. So once this be fully implemented throughout the whole planet Earth, that's when the temptation comes into play as well too. That Revelation 3 verse 10, it says that no man might buy or sell. Right? Because there's gonna be a time where that no man might buy or sell that say that he had the mark of the name of the beast or of his name. Revelation 13 verse 18. Here is wisdom, let him have understanding. Count the number of the beast, for it is a number of a man, and his number is SIX, underscore SIX. So with that, hopefully this prophecy updates, I mean not prophecy updates, of this M.O.T.B news updates was edifying. As of February the 17th, 2026, on this Tuesday afternoon. So with that, I would like to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ba'ashem, Kakadash, and the Heavenly Father, true names Yahweh, and his unbegotten Son, Bahashem, and the name of Hamashiach Yahushai. Those are the true names in the ancient Paleo Hebrew, the Lashkodash, the Holy Tongue, and I say Barakatham to the elders and apostles, Wa'akim, Wa'akwa, until next time, I say Shalom.